Hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing good and taking good care of themselves. So today I'm going to talk about mature love and what a mature love should look like, and what are the ingredients of mature love, or what are the aspects that help our love relationship mature and age in a healthy way. Yeah, so the first thing, the first component of mature love is that we stay connected in conflict also. It's not that breaking away and going different ways. In a matured love relationship, in matured love, we are connected even in the times of crisis and conflict, and we work things together, we face it together. We just don't split up and go our ways and that's it, we say goodbye to each other. No, we face things together. Yeah, so that is one of the ingredients of matured love. The next ingredient is that we forgive each other regularly, and we forgive ourselves also regularly. So it's absolutely normal to do mistakes. We learn from our mistakes, and mistakes are like a teacher. We shouldn't be banished based on the mistakes that we have done, because there is so much of things to learn from our mistakes. And when we are in love, when we are in relationship, it's absolutely okay to forgive. Yeah, you can always give a second chance to the person with whom you are in love, or you are in a relationship. You have seen thick and thin, and it's obvious we are we are human beings. We are not clones or robots that we can't make mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes. It's absolutely normal to make mistakes, and it's absolutely okay to forgive people for their mistakes. And also, we shouldn't punish them by not talking, or by giving them silent treatment, or by abandoning them, emotionally abusing them, or blackmailing them, or exploiting them. And we shouldn't even be harsh on our own selves also. We also do mistakes, so we shouldn't have this system of punishing. Yeah, I mean, like, we shouldn't punish ourselves, and we shouldn't punish our loved ones. We should sit and talk. We should sit and talk about the problems, the challenges that we all face, and that is the best solution to any kind of problem that we face. So yes, coming back to the forgiveness, yes, we regularly forgive each other and ourselves when we are in a mature love, or when the love is mature and healthy. The next aspect to look out for is, or the next thing that exists in a mature love, is that we don't put pressure on each other to make our needs met. We don't hold each other responsible, that you have to fulfill my need and you have to fulfill my need. These things are not there. It's all working out things on a mutual basis, working out things together. There is nothing like putting pressure on one person, that if I want this, you have to get it anyhow. See, her husband is getting it, so now you also have to get it. See, his wife is doing this, now you also have to do it. It's a comparison and putting pressure in making your ends meet. You can be independent and do it yourself. Why to be dependent on your partner? You can let partner handle his thing and you handle your thing. You just can't be dependent that on a person to make all your needs met. Yeah, so we can't put pressure, and that is a healthy sign, where we don't put pressure on each other to meet our needs. Yeah, so that is one of the ingredient that is there in a healthy relationship. We don't put pressure that, boss, you have to do this for me, you have to do this for me, you have to meet my needs, or else I'm done, or else I'm not in this relationship, or else are endless, you know that, right? The next one is that we give healthy space. And now by healthy space, I don't mean that we isolate, we abandon, or we put them away. It's not that. Healthy space is where we let them be themselves. Healthy space is where we let them open up, we let them accept their strengths and vulnerabilities, and we don't judge them, and they are in an environment where they can be themselves without the fear of being judged. So that is healthy space. So when we give that healthy space to each other, when we give that healthy room to each other, that is a sign of a matured relationship. That is very essential ingredient of a healthy and matured love. Yeah. The next point is that we don't talk indirectly in a matured love, in a mature love relationship. We don't talk indirectly. Oh, she said this, I don't know, she was saying this, that we should do this. She was saying, she was asking me, no scope of triangulation or drama triangle. It should be all direct and upfront. Yeah, I mean, I want this, I don't want this, I like this, I don't like this. It's not that putting the blame on someone else's shoulder, or bringing in someone else, to triangulate and pass across your message. When it's mature love, we directly talk about our needs to each other. Yeah, so there is no third person coming in, and there is no indirect traffic happening. It's all direct. I don't like it, I like this, I don't like this, I can't tolerate this, I can tolerate this, I can do this, I can't do this. It's like this. So that is what is there in a matured love, in a matured healthy love. The next aspect or the next important ingredient is that we respect each other's differences and individuality. We don't want them to be like us. We don't want them to be our clone, because we are in love relationship. So we don't want them to be clone. They can be different. It's okay. They can be themselves. They can be the way they want. It's absolutely fine. So the empathy is there. Yeah. So the root of this ingredient is empathy. We are okay with them being the way how they are. We are okay with their differences. We are okay with their uniqueness. It's absolutely fine, because we love them, and it's okay to love them for who they are, rather than loving them for what they are not. Yeah, so it's absolutely okay to have differences. It's absolutely okay to be different, unique, and not agreeing to things. It's absolutely fine. So in a matured love, we respect each other's differences and individuality, and we don't force each other to be like each other. Yeah, I might not like something, but my partner might like something. It's absolutely fine. That's his way of looking at it. I can't force him. Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about the healthy aspect, not the unhealthy practices and unhealthy aspect. Yeah, so we respect each other's difference, and we don't force each other to think and feel and assume the way how we think, feel, and assume or perceive. Yeah. So the next point is that we don't blame each other for our happiness. We are responsible, and we are aware of the fact that we are the ones responsible for our own happiness, not our partner. We can't put the blame or the responsibility on our partner to keep us happy, to make us feel happy. Happiness is again a conscious thing. We create it for ourselves. We do it for ourselves. We feel it because we want to. So in any situation and circumstances, we can feel happy, and we can make ourselves happy. So there is no need for putting pressure and blaming others to make you happy. So in a matured relationship, we know that we should be responsible for making ourselves happy, and not our partner responsible for making us happy. Otherwise it's just abuse, it's toxicity, I mean it's dysfunctionality. I can't force my partner to keep making me happy. He might not understand what makes me happy. I need to make myself happy. He has to play his part, I have to play my part. But happiness is an individual choice. I can choose to be happy, I can choose to be miserable. So yes, in a matured love relationship, we know that it's our responsibility, it's our own responsibility to be happy, and not our partner's responsibility to keep us happy or to make us happy. The next ingredient of healthy love relationship is that we play together. See, not everything has to make some money, or not everything has to be something of productive nature. Some things can be silly and foolish, but it's fun. We like doing it. It's not always that we have to make money out of it. So doing crazy stuffs together, doing adventurous things together, and doing things which doesn't profit, which doesn't earn anything together. I mean, like maybe painting together, playing some games together, spending time together, cracking jokes, telling jokes to each other, and talking all kinds of things and doing all kinds of things, not with a fixed idea of earning or from being benefited. Not I mean, there are a lot of things that makes us happy which doesn't benefit us in any ways. So it's okay to engage in those activities, and it's okay to come together and play together. So that is what should be there in a matured love relationship. And the last point is that no matter what situation we go through, in a matured love, we are always supporting each other. We just don't blame and banish. We support and we work it out together. We know that what our strengths, what are our strengths and what are our vulnerabilities and weaknesses, and we should work as a unit together to compensate each other's lack and each other's things that is in excess. So we should complement each other, and we should work as a unit together, and that is what matured love is all about, where we work as a unit, we work together. It's not that we just dump them. If they have some weakness, we just dump them and we just don't care. Let him do what he has to do, let her do what she has to do. How does it matter? I'm having food, I'm having sex, I'm having kids, that's it. I mean, to hell with her emotional health, to hell with his pressure and challenges. No, both have to engage together. It's not a one-way thing. When we are in love and when we are in relationship, it's two working as a unit and not one. So we have to play along everywhere in all the aspects. We have to be together, and we need to be supportive. We just can't keep on blaming and make them feel miserable and not support them. We should tell them that fine, this was the error, now we have to work it in some other way around. I mean, like, to whatever ways we can, we should be supportive, either financially, emotionally, physically, whatever ways. So we should be supportive, and we should be we should support. We should be always next to them. They should always have our back, and we should always have their back. It's an equal thing. So these are the things that make up a mature love, or the signs that is there in a mature love. And it's absolutely fine when love is mature, when love is not based on paybacks, when the love is not based on conditions. I think it's a healthy love, and that love helps you grow. That love helps you helps you to be emotionally healthy. That love helps you to be a better version of yourself. So this was all about matured love. In case if you would want to add in, you can always comment below, and please do like, share, subscribe this channel, and let's work together towards reaching that maturity. If we are in love relationship, let's start doing those changes, and let's work out things together, and let's reach that level of maturity where we both are like pillars and we both are like support system to each other. That is an amazing feeling, trust me. So yes, this was all about mature love. Lots of love and blessings to all of you. Please take care and say no to toxicity, say no to abuse, and say no to anything and everything that you don't like, that doesn't make you happy. Take care of yourself. Bye.